It is officially the first night, or day, I guess, of the 100 nights of Halloween countdown. This is the most organized that I have ever felt coming up to these days. My planner is completely filled out. I have all of the events that I want to go to, like must go to haunted houses, pumpkin patches, apple picking, things like that. They are organized. Date is chosen. I have a brand new spooky sticker pack that I added to my planner too. You know, who doesn't love stickers? And it just helps keep me organized. Feeling good, feeling relaxed. I have a couple of errands to run before I get going on my granny square for tonight, which is my 100 granny squares that I'm creating every single night and watching a horror movie to go with it. First though, I am gonna go to Joann's. I have a pickup there, and I also am gonna pick up some more marshmallow creamer for my lattes. I thought I was good. I got a couple of them and ran through it this weekend, so I didn't even have any for this morning. But a marshmallow pumpkin spice latte sounded fantastic and the best way to kick this day off. So yeah, I'm just gonna go pick those up first, I think. Burlington is another place that I was suggested to try out. I've never gone home decor hunting here, but it is right next to Joann's, so I figured I'm just gonna go see what they have today.
They had Halloween. The main thing that they had out right now was coffee mugs. There was Hocus Pocus, Friday the 13th, Chucky, Nightmare Before Christmas, and then around the corner there were a couple of soup bowls with bats on it and pumpkins. So it's now gonna have to be a part of my list of places to check weekly, since it is a store that has a little bit of everything. If there is Halloween in just the kitchen section right now, I feel fairly confident that it's gonna expand to all of the other areas that they have. I ended up grabbing 2 mugs from Burlington. The first is the Jason Friday the 13th mug. We actually have a Friday the 13th in October. So any mug that I see that I don't already have, I'm adding it to my barista bar. I'm hoping that I will be able to like decorate it for that either weekend or the entire week. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. The inside is just plain red, and this was $4.99. This one is my very first ever Chucky mug, which is kind of crazy because I love the Chucky franchise. Every time they make a new movie or a new series, I'm there watching it, and I pretty much love all of them, so it's kind of crazy that I don't have one in my collection already. And also $4.99. I think I'm gonna use this one tonight, actually, so I'm gonna set that aside. The main thing that I went to Joann's to pick up today is this candle lamp. I've wanted these for a very long time, but again, this is kind of my first year getting back into candles. Normally, I'm a wax melt type of person, so I thought that this was kind of a nice transition in between the two, and this was on major sale today. I mean, I've never used it before, so I guess I shouldn't say it was a good find. I don't know. It seems nice because it doesn't have a flame, so it's another thing that I can have in the yarn dungeon. Again, I'm just gonna try it out tonight. Then they had some fabric majorly on sale too. The entire line of Snuggle flannel was $2.99 a yard. Yeah, so I have already got this fabric in fleece, I think is what I did, for a blanket. So I figured I'd just get some more to make a pillow cover. And I think I'm gonna do this in the movie room. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I got 2 yards of that. Then we have this one, which is a new line from their Halloween selection. It just felt like it would be a nice accent pillow. The very first movie that is up tonight is Grave Encounters, which is a found footage horror genre I really never navigate towards, which is one of the reasons I put it on this list, because there are so many good ones on here that I've almost entirely forgotten about, including this one. When I see it, I'll remember how much I love it, and then I will definitely throw it on during October. But yeah, it's not normally my favorite genre of horror. The yarn that I'm going to be using for this is this super neon yellow to make my square, which is going to be a 5x5 inch solid granny square, nice and easy, quick and simple. That is what I was going for, and I'm going to use my spookiest crochet hook too for this entire project. It looks like Beetlejuice colors, which makes me happy. Here it is, 1 granny square done, 99 more to go for this epic Halloween horror movie blanket. I am gonna store these on my blocking board, but I'm not gonna block them because it's 100% acrylic, so I'm not gonna need to do that. Unless it starts curling, I mean, it's not going to. It's acrylic, I've used Big Twist many times. It's the right size hook for it, it's like not too small or anything. But for storage, I wanna see them like as I'm building it up, so I don't wanna put them away in a container or anything like that. As for the list, if you missed it, you can find it on my blog, altknots.com, or my Instagram. I have a highlighted section there with all of the movies. So 100 days, you can scroll through, pick your favorites, you can watch them all. There have been people posting already. They've finished their square and showing it off. So make sure if you're joining this project, use the altknots hashtag so everybody can see. And we're just gonna have this amazing section of spooky granny squares because again, this is a project that is kind of a choose your own adventure. So even though I'm doing a solid square, like that's just me. You don't have to do that. You can do whatever granny square you want, as elaborate or as simple, like I'm doing whatever you want out of this blanket. It's just something fun the entire Ghoul Squad and I are doing to count down to Halloween. I will definitely keep you updated on the blanket progress. So there are 10 squares in each row and there are 10 rows total. I have 5 colors, so after the 5th day it's going to repeat, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and attach the row as soon as I have that row finished. So like every 10 days I'll attach that row because I just know myself, and if I wait all the way to the end of this project, I'm not gonna wanna put it together Halloween morning. Like there's just too many things going on during that day. So I'm gonna put it together, that way I'll only have 1 row then. Or maybe I'll even like finish the row and just have the 1 square. I don't know, but either way, the blanket will basically be done by Halloween then. So we'll probably end up meeting at least once a week and have a little bit of a chit chat, see how everyone else is doing with theirs. So that is pretty much it for today, the official start to the 100 night countdown. I would say pretty fantastic start. I hope that you're ready for all of the spooky festivities that we're gonna start to see. Cheers, and I will see you in my next video.